കൂട്ടുകാരെ, ഇന്ന് സ്ട്രോക്കിനെ പറ്റിയും അതിനെ റിലേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് ചോദിക്കുന്ന കുറച്ച് ചോദ്യങ്ങളും നോക്കിപ്പോകാം. Next is the definition. Okay, a stroke occurs when a blood vessel in the brain ruptures and bleed, or when there is a blockage in the blood supply to the brain. That means the blood flows to a part of the brain stop, and there will be a lack of blood and oxygen to the brain tissue. Okay, and sometimes it is called as brain attack. The cause may be due to hypertension, heart disease, diabetes mellitus, sleep apnea, increased blood cholesterol level, smoking, sickle cell disease, substance abuse, and living in the stroke belt. The risk factor, it is divided into two, that is modifiable and non-modifiable. In modifiable, there is hypertension, heart disease, smoking, alcoholism, obesity, sleep apnea, and metabolic syndrome. Metabolic syndrome means it is a cluster of conditions that increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and diabetes mellitus. And then next is the non-modifiable, means it is the age, gender, race, family history, and hereditary. The type of stroke, that it is divided into two, ischemic and hemorrhagic. Ischemic means obstruction blocks the blood flow to the part of the brain, and hemorrhagic, weakened vessel wall rupture causing the bleeding into the brain. And ischemic stroke is divided into two, thrombotic and embolic. Thrombotic means the blood clot that develops in the arteries supplying blood to the brain, and this type is seen in older person, especially those with the high cholesterol levels. And embolic means there may be blockage of blood supply to the part of the brain. And next one is the hemorrhage. It is divided into two, intracerebral hemorrhage and subarachnoid hemorrhage. Intracerebral hemorrhage means it is bleeding inside the brain, and this is the most common type of ICH, and it occurs with a stroke. And the warning sign is the sudden onset of neurological deficit, and the symptoms include headache, difficulty in speaking, nausea, etc. Next one is the subarachnoid hemorrhage. That means there is a bleeding between the brain and the thin tissue that covers the brain, and these tissue are called meninges, and the most common cause is due to trauma. Okay, that means the person may develop a sudden sharp headache comes before a subarachnoid hemorrhage, and the typical symptoms include loss of consciousness, vomiting, etc. Of the ischemic stroke and hemorrhagic stroke. In ischemic stroke, there is an obstruction, but in hemorrhagic stroke, there may be a weakened vessel wall rupture causing bleeding in the brain. Symptoms include paralysis, numbness or weakness in the arm, face, leg, especially on one side of the body, trouble speaking, confusion, slurring speech, vision problem, trouble walking, and lack of coordination. This is the diagnostic evaluation. First one is a history taking, vital signs, demographic data, cranial assessment, sensory and motor assessment. Test, brain test, heart and blood vessel test, leg ultrasound, ECG and TCD. Coming to the medical management, BP drugs such as AC inhibitor, beta blockers, calcium channel blockers, statin group of drug, TPA, antiplatelet drugs, anticoagulant drugs. Next one is the surgical management. First one is the carotid endarterectomy. That means the incision made in the neck and opening the carotid artery and remove the atherosclerotic plaque. Second one is the stenting. Third one is the transluminal angioplasty. And fourth one is the ECIC bypass. The nursing management, assess the history of the client, physical examination, patient and the family can be instructed in the following measure: artificial saliva, bicarbonate of soda, mouthwash, chilled fruit, moistening the mouth and sparkling water. Last one is the prevention. Reduce the salt and sodium intake, low fat, increased fruit and vegetables intake. Last one is the lifestyle modification. ഇനി കുറച്ച് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് നോക്കാം. The collection of pus within the brain tissue is brain abscess. Dash a focal neurological defect lasting less than 24 hours, that is transient ischemic attack. Dash is a deficit in the ability to communicate. Aphaxia. Dash is a collection of blood in the subdural space, that is subdural hematoma. Hemiplegia means dash paralysis of one side of the body. Thank you.